Hi, this is the weekly horoscope. Not the weekly. Oh my god, no. No, not that. This is the monthly horoscope for Scorpio for the month of February 2023. And then I don't know when I'm going to post the weeklies up. Might be Sunday, might be Saturday. So we'll see, okay? Show your love and support to your girl Marie and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm at 796 subscribers. Yay! So thank you for all subscribing. Help your girl grow so everybody can see the channel because I put so much work into these because this is a job. So help me grow. And thank you for everyone who has. So on February 5th at 1:28 p.m., the full moon in Leo, you are suddenly pushed into the limelight and everyone notices you now. It's time to put your best foot forward, but be sure to do so with grace and consideration for others, or you may just make a display that you'll regret later. Perhaps you have been hiding yourself away and taking it easy, and now you need a little attention and career matters come to the forefront. You're called to perform perhaps on a moment's notice, and it's best to keep your cool and do whatever you can to show your competence. A sudden job opportunity or some form of assistance with regards to career, home, and property matters could be part of the picture. This could also produce an event that requires you to take charge and show your responsible side. It is a good time for dealing with the public and promotions. Those of you in media and social media, career changes may be the focus. Then on the 11th at 6:22 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mercury enters Aquarius. This could be traveling coming up as well. This is in your fourth house of home, parents, how you were raised, your behavior. This could also be a move happening for some of you. This can also describe your character while Mercury is in Aquarius, how you're going to behave and react to things. So for some of you, this is a time where you can't this could be a time period. Let me see, what did I write? You tend to contradict other people, or you could find that other people are contradicting you. You can have a different perspective from others. People in your life, especially if you're coupled now, could find you very annoying because you tend to like to debate a lot and argue about everything. At this time, you're very alert and you're very much an observer. So you could be calling things before they happen. You may not have any respect for tradition at this time and kind of going off and doing your own thing. Or you can be breaking the mold when it comes to your career, how you go about doing things. So you can be seen as an original thinker. For some of you, the focus can be on father at this time. The attention and the energy could be on father. You're more inclined to host a party at your residence and issue invitations. Also, this can be during this time period, open house, okay, for those of you who are selling a house. You can be holding one, so it's not the best time for privacy. However, not that you're likely to care. You can have some nosy neighbors happening to you and people being all up in your Kool-Aid for some of you, and this could be a move happening with this energy, or this could be a relocation happening as well, especially those of you in the army. You tend to get to the bottom of things and discovering certain truths at this time that could be happening or going on in other people's lives at this time. If anybody's hiding secrets from you, you tend to reveal them. On the 18th at 5:34 p.m., the sun enters Pisces. The sun is in its natural house, the fifth house, which is taking on the overtones of Leo. You can be sentimental about the past, especially when it comes to love. For some of you, this is reaching out to an ex or even a crush you can be reaching out to. You can be going above and beyond for other people. You can be super generous, especially with people that you love and care about. You're very creative at this time, so it can be a very difficult time for you dealing with details and practical matters. You're happiest when you're alone and studying mysticism. You can be very gentle at this time towards your children and people who are younger than you. You can be taking them under your wing at this time and mentoring them, or you could just be being maternal or paternal towards them as well. On February 20th at 2:06 a.m., the new moon in Pisces in your fifth house. This could be starting a creative project. Your creative juices could be going. For some of you, a great time to mingle if you're single at this time. This could be a celebratory time, playful, and this is Ash Wednesday and Fat Tuesday, and then Mardi Gras, happening, and then the parties in Brazil. So this could be dealing with that. And then don't forget Purim on the 18th. So, there's a lot of parties going on at this time, and you could be partying at this time and having fun. You will be especially aware of your need for approval and feedback from others, deriving pleasure from the ways your own creativity impact the world around you. This can be a passionate time for you, and a time when you might feel more bold than usual. If you're feeling good about yourself, and especially if you have taken advantage of this time for rebuilding your confidence with the new moon in the 4th house that brought to you, you'll radiate during this time, and this can be a very expressive time for you as well. Then on the 20th at 2:55 a.m., Venus enters your 6th house. This is in your 6th house of daily routine and pets. You can find yourself going out to restaurants more frequently at this time, so you can gain weight. You can be more indulgent with food. You can have, you find that you're trying to stay out of entering a new relationship during this time period. You benefit through symbiotic relationships. Investments often work for the better than expected. Some fresh faces may appear in your place of employment. You may make new friends at this time. You may receive new clients during this time period. The manner in which you show love and protection to those you care about may not be especially appreciated or noticed at this time. You can spend this period examining some of the ways you overdo or perhaps avoid nurturing family members or your partner or children. You may be at odds with loved ones over caretaking responsibilities within yourself regarding how much or how little support you are giving to others. Social activities with family can seem more of a chore than a pleasure. If you have older children, they may need more of your attention or financial assistance during this time period. The first card I come up with is the Ace of Cups. I see emotional validation. You can be relying more on your intuition during this time period with this energy. You can be calling a situation before it happens. The Two of Wands, the energy begins to move forward for some of you. For others of you, this could be if you were crushing on somebody, you could be reaching out to the crush to see if they feel the same way about you. And you could be receiving good news that they do feel the same way about you, and reciprocating feelings as well. The Ace of Swords, recognition and success. Luck is on your side during this time period. With the aces, with this energy, you have a lot of influence over others. This could also be business picking up at this time as well. I see spiritual love here happening, okay? Whether it be with family members or with a new love, I feel that you can be relying more on your intuition. You're ready for love, manifesting love in your life. The Ten of Cups, your perspective and outlook on life can also be changing for the better this week as well, or this month. The Seven of Swords, you're more quiet and to yourself. I feel for some of you here, you can be more focusing on your career or your business during this time period. The Chariot card, I feel like this could be, as I connect with the energies, overcoming certain obstacles. I feel for some of you here that you can be in your own world during this time period and off doing your own thing during this time period as well, and just preferring it to be that way for now, so you could be like working home. The Five of Cups, dealing with regrets at this time. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. This could be missed opportunities coming up at this time, but there's blessings in certain situations, so certain things can work out at the end of the day. So try to let go of your worries or concern. There could be misunderstandings during this time period, or a breakdown in miscommunications here happening as well. For some of you, not all of you. The Three of Coins brings about growth here, spiritual growth or financial growth coming your way as well with this energy. The Tower card, I feel at this time this is move happening, traveling coming up for some of you here, or this is change happening at this time. The Ten of Cups, your perspective on life is going to be changing, or your opinion about somebody can be changing as well during this time period. For some of you, you can be a bit of a perfectionist at this time with this energy, or you can be a stickler for the rules with people at work at this time. The Judgment card, this is a happy period for you. I see you very blessed during this time period, and a lot of positive things are coming your way this month. The Ten of Swords, I feel like you can prefer to be alone and do things by yourself and being off on your own. I do see a reversal of fortune happening for better or for worse. Definitely a positive turn of events for a lot of you here with this energy. The Ace of Coins, creating your own reality. For some of you, your love relationship can be going to the next level and you can be moving in with this person, okay? The Page of Coins, the mind on the money and the money on the mind. There could be another source of income. This could be residual income coming in for you during this time period as well. For some of you, you could be getting a second job with this energy, or starting a side business, or your side business can be doing well. For some of you, you can be avoiding certain calamities that could be happening around you that you didn't know about, or this could be like certain, or you could be like really trusting your intuition, and this could be avoiding certain mishaps that could be happening during this time period. So trust your intuition during this time. If you feel like you don't need to go some places, then trust it, because you're probably right. For some of you, this could be an unexpected pregnancy coming up. Okay, so if you're not expecting a pregnancy, I would be careful at this time. For others of you, you can be accident prone with this energy. There could be some difficulties at work with this energy, so try to stay out of other people, try to keep your name out of other people's mouths. The Six of Cups, you can be sentimental about the past with this energy here as well. For some of you, you can be having like a family reunion because it is like the high holidays at this time. So for some of you, this could be going back to a place where you live. For others of you, you can be having some real PTSD moments or difficult memories at this time with this energy that you don't care to revisit with this energy. And this could be certain people making you rehash the past or confront certain situations that you're not willing to confront, and you're not willing to go there yet or have certain conversations with other people about. The Knight of Coins, the mind on the money and the money on the mind. For some of you, this could be money worries happening during this time period. This could be another source of income coming in as well for some of you. The Lover's card, I feel be careful with love. As quickly as love comes in, as quickly as it leaves, so date. For some of you, this could be second chances with love. This could be like no contact person coming back. If you've been separated from somebody you broke up with, you two could be talking to each other again. So this could be dealing with like an on again, off again relationship coming back into the cards at this time with this energy. For some of you, the focus is on your teenagers at this time, or young adults can be more of the focus at this time as well for some of you in dealing with them with this energy. For some of you, you can be dealing with a blended family with this energy. So maybe you have to, like, if you are like, done raising your kids, maybe you're dealing with a partner that has like one more child to go. They have a child that is like young, so you could be doing the blended family thing at this time with them. I feel like for some of you, you can have a creative child at this time as well. The King of Coins, for some of you, this is a great time for money. There could be some kind of money incentive happening at work with this energy, or this could be a tip or inheritance or IRS check coming in during this time period as well. So this could be an optimistic time when it comes to money. The Knight of Wands, I feel for some of you here that this can be new beginnings coming up and new people coming into your life at this time with this energy. I feel like for some of you, the new people that are coming towards you now can be sharing, you two may have similar interests or similar friends in common at this time. So this could be a great time for networking with this energy here, or dealing with some kind of correspondence here. And this correspondence can last a long time, but then eventually you two will meet. So this could be something that's happening currently. All right. I feel like this is a blissful time for love relationships. Love conquers all during this time period as well. So mazel. I see pregnancy. Some of you are getting pregnant this month. Okay. So if you're not expecting, I'm sorry. I can't control it. I am not Jesus. Okay. I feel like this is a great time for teamwork. Makes the dream work. Sticking together brings success during this time period as well. I do feel like this is a great time for those of you who are counselors, healers, Reiki healers. You could be advertising your wares or getting, being like about word of mouth at this time could be beneficial for you during this time period as well. I feel for some of you, you could be wishing that you're a child again, because you could be dealing with like a lot of responsibilities this month and be carrying and just taking like a bunch of responsibilities that you're dealing with and stuff. Or this could be like the latest greatest in technology and just watching your kids play and being like, I want to play with that. I want to play with your toy kind of situation, you know? I hate that. My son has the most coolest toys. The Knight of Swords, I feel like this is a time for a new creative project, a great time for those of you who are singers because people tend to dance to your tune. Be careful with your giving energy because this could be the hand that gets bit at this time. For some of you, somebody can be putting you in a crisis situation when there is no crisis situation. So I would be careful with that because they could be receiving help and then they're just looking for hand-me-outs at this time and they can kind of like screw you over. Or you give them opportunities and then they turn on you really quick. And it could be a situation, oh yeah, I'll help you grow if you help me grow, bullshit. Then the next thing you know, they're not helping you grow at all. And you're like, what the hell? The Two of Cups, I see emotional validation at this time with this energy as well. For some of you, this could be a soulmate energy coming through with this energy. I feel like for some of you, you can be spreading yourself too thin. So be careful how much you put on your plate during this time period because it can make you sick, so be careful with that. I do feel like you're very goal oriented and very money oriented at this time with this energy. So this is like a situation where you're striking while the pan is hot kind of situation. I feel like you're walking away from a bad situation at this time, either with work or something else going on in your life you're walking away from. The Five of Swords, I feel with this energy here that you can be taken advantage of. You can be bullied at work or you can be bullied at school. So be careful with dealing with other people at this time. The Ten of Wands, I feel like you can be micromanaging your situation. You're very much a perfectionist at this time with this energy. And I feel like you need to like be more in the moment and kind of like enjoy the process with this energy. I feel like you can be very like pessimistic, especially when it comes to playing the waiting game. Like you are not fun to be around with at this time when it comes to playing the waiting game and kind of like doubting other people's abilities and capabilities of getting things done. So give the person a chance to get things done for you, improve themselves. I do see soulmate energy coming through here with this energy. For some of you, this person and you can be helping each other grow financially. So it's a beautiful love relationship. For others of you, you may meet this person through a group or convention, okay, or an organization. For others of you, this could be a friend that you make through a group or organization at this time. I do see this being a beautiful time for investment opportunities, business picking up, more responsibilities coming to you at this time, and working, like working home, busy energy time for you. The Moon card, I feel like truth will be revealed during this time period as well. Other people's truth can be coming out at this time. For some of you, somebody's misfortune is your opportunity at this time as well. So somebody could get fired during this time. Maybe they were stealing or lying and didn't tell the truth, and then that becomes your opportunity to grow. I do see a victory around you during this time period as well. I love you, my Scorpions. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. Kisses.